Audacity on, microphone on, and we'll get started. Okay, we are still at the Catholic Marketing Network, and I'm with Deanna Klingel, it's pronounced?
Correct.
And you are from the Catholic Writers Guild. Tell us about the Catholic Writers Guild.
The Catholic Writers Guild is an organization that promotes and supports writers who write for the Lord, really. It's our calling, it's our mission, as well as something that we're passionate about. We're all writers. We have different kinds of writers. We have fiction writers, we have nonfiction, we have people who write devotionals or maybe newsletters or columns of some sort. All different kinds of writers, but we support each other.
And it's all, and as you said, different types, and it's all about making sure that what's being written is in step with the Catholic faith, if it's being represented as Catholic.
That's correct. Although, when we say we're writing fiction, these are not stories with a lot of dogma and not catechisms. These are real stories about people who are living their faith or making decisions that we would like our children to emulate.
Well, considering how much the media skews things again about the Catholic Church in fiction, it's good to have people writing fiction with Catholic characters who are authentic rather than the media caricature.
That's exactly right.
And how long has the Guild been out there doing this?
About 10 years, I think.
So that's actually fairly new.
Fairly, yes.
Now, how long have you been involved with the Guild?
About 8 years.
And what attracted you to it and the mission of the Guild?
Probably finding out that there were other people like myself that didn't believe that you had to. I write for young people, so and I'd had some experiences that could have changed my mind about being a writer. But it was enlightening to me to find that there were other people that didn't believe that young people had to have edgy or they wouldn't read. Young people will read good literature if it's out there, and we just need to make sure that it keeps coming.
You just have to trust them to recognize that it's something worthwhile, and if it's something good, it'll be worthwhile and they'll read it.
That's exactly. If it's a, say it's an adventure or a mystery, if it's well written, they're going to like it. It doesn't have to have all the subversive stuff that they get enough of anyway.
All right, I'm going to ask a practical question now for myself. As you may or may not know, I just wrote my first book, Hail Mary, the Perfect Protestant in Catholic Prayer. It's a scriptural defense of the Hail Mary, arguing that Protestants should embrace it. But I'm not a member of the Guild, so I do not have the Guild seal of approval. What would an author like myself have to do to get that?
Okay. The seal of approval of the Catholic Writers Guild is not limited to Catholic writers or members of our Guild. Anyone can submit their book. We have four times a year submissions quarterly, and you can use this.
Okay, we're getting the video shot of the how to earn the seal of approval for your bookstore, right over there.
There you are. And what the seal does is it's kind of a foot in the door for us, but it's also like a door guard for our bookstore owners. They don't have time to read everything that comes into their store.
Well, there's an awful lot of stuff. If you walk into any Catholic bookstore, there's no shortage of Catholic books.
That's true. But for secular bookstores, where a lot of our fiction books, we want to be there, but they aren't exactly. But for a bookstore owner that's looking to keep his shelves clean, this shows them this is good. This has been edited. This is past a review board. There is nothing here that is counter to the Catholic faith, and it's also good. So it helps us to get our books into places that otherwise might be hesitant.
And if people want to find out more about the Catholic Writers Guild, where should they go online?
It would be the CatholicWritersGuild.com.
CatholicWritersGuild.com? www.CatholicWritersGuild.com. Deanna Klingel, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoy the conference.
I am, thank you.
Okay, microphone off.